Shalom, shalom, peace. What's good, baby? Alafia. Yes, Alafia. Um, First and foremost, all praises to the Most High and Ashe to the ancestors of the highest white light, known and unknown. Welcome to my channel, Spiritually Hood 888. I'm Mr. Ace of the Swords. All I got is nothing but the truth for y'all here. So if you're not ready to hear the truth, this ain't the place for you. Shout out to all the day ones, everybody that's been tapping in with me. Shout out to the newcomers. I may not be everybody's cup of tea, but what I am is the truth. I speak nothing but the truth. That's all I got for you is the truth. Straight from the Most High. So, this message is going to be a little controversial, and I don't care. I was asked and told to give this message, so I'm going to give this message. So this is about the Orisha. IBA, Orisha. So, before somebody try to jump out here and tell me don't talk about stuff that I don't know about, first and foremost, my lineage is from Olodumare Kingdom. Yes. Olodumare Kingdom. The land of the Yami. So yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Just a little background about me on that. So as y'all know, I'm tapped in. So spirits speak to me, and the Orisha, my Orisha, and all of the Orisha, first my Orisha, came to me. And I'm like, who are you? Let me know who they were, and told me that I need to start doing some research. So I said, okay, why not? So I started doing some research or whatnot, and it led me to my lineage. Direct connection with the Babalawo, a chief out there in Ota, and they did a reading on me to tell me who my head and who my Iya and everybody was, and I already knew who they were, and I told them. They didn't believe me, whatever. So they did a reading, and what I said was what I said. But I didn't reveal to them that I was psychic and that they already came and spoke to me, and I can speak to spirits. I didn't tell them. I didn't feel like that was none of their business. I just came to learn. And there was a couple of red flags, and I was paying attention. I was just like, So, I was just wondering. I'm like, okay, so they're telling me I need to get initiated. I need to do this and that and all that, and I'm like, I don't want to. Why do I need to get initiated? Why do I need to
watch me get ready for a date at the bowling alley wearing shoes that look like this?
Put in me if they're already working with me? You know what I'm saying? They choose you. When you were born, they choose. They claim you. When you were born, they claim you. Your Orisha claim you. Some have more so you have your head, and you have your mothers and your fathers and your warriors and whatnot, and depending on who you are in your spiritual rank, more work with you. I'm a star seed, so more than just what they say work with me, which I didn't feel like I needed to divulge because I wasn't there for that. But I'm just like, they already work with me. Why do I need to do anything extra for them to work with me? And then another issue is they was trying to make it seem like I was having all these issues. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm not having no issues. Everything is good. All of a sudden, I started having issues. And I'm like, man, what the fuck is going on? I'll get back to that. So then another red flag was in the year Odu. Two things. They told me not to wear black anymore and not to wear red anymore. And I'm like, me being spiritually tapped in, black and red is for protection. Wearing black protects you. Wearing black protects you. Confirmation. Double confirmation. Wearing red protects you. It's like, why would y'all want me not to wear protective colors? Then they were saying they was doing the Ebo, and I'm like, why doesn't everybody have their own separate Ebo? Or they was like, yeah, we're gonna do something for the ancestors and for everybody's ancestors and egg bay, if you know what I'm saying. If you have egg bay, then join in, blah blah blah, confirmation. And I'm like, why doesn't everybody have their own stuff, their own separate stuff? Why is it all in one thing? It's not, the math ain't mathing, because how am I giving something to my ancestors in a group thing? So anyway, it was revealed to me that they was doing magic on people. They was doing magic on people to make them think that they're having issues and that they have to get initiated by them and all that. And they have to get the Orisha put in them for them to get the protection that they need. And that wasn't adding up to me, because I was like, man, I'm already protected. I don't need, and the Orisha already speak to me. They already communicate with me. They already protect me. They already look out for me. You know, doing research. I'm like, okay, so that's why people get messed the fuck up. One of the many reasons why people get messed up when they do confirmation, when they try to do stuff to me. I'm gonna just go ahead and divulge one thing. Oya is with me tough. She's my Iya. When people do stuff to me, they get destroyed. Bad. But there's other Orisha that work with me. All of them. They all work with me. But people be like, oh, well, you have to worship. First of all, you don't worship Orisha. You worship the Most High. You work with Orisha. They work with you. So, anyway, speaking with the Orisha today, because I had some questions. I was just wondering, because I seen people talking about certain things, and so I just asked them. Orisha, the Orisha, they are not from the light. They're from the dark. But they protect people from the light. They protect the light ones. Dark is not bad. Evil is bad. There's a difference between darkness and evil. Everybody has two sides, a light side and a dark side. Everybody's light and dark. Somebody walk up on you and slap you. You're not going to sit there and, oh, it's just love and light. No, you're not. You're going to beat the brakes off of them. That's your dark side. Your dark side protects you. The Orisha protect. They protect. They work with you. They work with their children. Whoever they choose. You don't have to have them put on you or in you. When you do that, this is straight from the Orisha now. And Olodumare. This comes straight from Olodumare and the Orisha. When you have them put in you, you basically sold your soul. You sold your soul to them. Sometimes these people that say that they're putting an Orisha on you, they say that they're gonna put Obatala in you and whatnot. And sometimes they have to, because some of these entities are hot entities. They have to put another one in you for it to be cool. So like somebody might get crowned with Eshu, and they'll have to put Oshun in you too to kind of, you know what I'm saying, even everything out. You're literally selling your soul to them. You're giving your soul. They'll say that they're, and then sometimes, let me get back on subject. Sometimes, a lot of the times, they're not even putting them in you. They're putting a whole nother demonic entity in you. And charging you $15,000 to do it, making money off of you, and putting something else on you and stealing your destiny, stealing your crown. They'll do that, or they'll do the right thing, but you're literally giving your soul up to that Orisha. That's a no. They said you don't have to do that for them to work with you. But they'll take your soul if that's what you want to do. If you want to give your soul to them, they'll take your soul. And a lot of these elders out there know this. They know this, but they don't divulge this information to you. Because they want to get richer. They want your destiny. They want your crown. They want to control your crown. Especially if you got a good destiny. They want to take your power from you. This is straight from the Orisha, okay?
Silverado HD.
And I know from experience, first-hand experience.
And everything you need for a weekend away.
Come on, man.
And I had to literally spiritually whoop
Let's drive.
Babalawo and an Awo's ass. They didn't know I was highly spiritually ranked. They didn't know nothing about me except for that one reading that we did. Well, we did a couple of other things, but they didn't really know nothing about me. They didn't know I was a Balagoon, and they didn't know I already knew that. They didn't already know that I already knew my name. My name is Ade Olori, Crown Leader. They didn't know I already know this stuff. They speak to me. I don't need nobody else to tell me nothing. This is coming straight from the Orisha, okay? So we're going to tap into this. I already got a couple of things out. First things I did was just pull a couple on me. So Mr. Kevin Tran and Supernatural, he is a prophet of the Most High. I am a messenger of the Most High. I'm a prophet of the Most High. Bunker. This is where the men of letters kept centuries worth of information. I am tapped into the Akashic records. I can go into the Akashic records. This information is coming straight from the Akashic records and coming straight from the Orisha. Alright, so hold on real quick. Heavenly Mother and Father, divine ancestors, angels, archangels, all the Orisha, all the Iyami, gods and goddesses and ascended masters that are here for my highest good and my highest purposes. Spirit guides, guardians, protectors, allies, connect with me as I open myself up to be a clear conduit to receive clear and accurate messages. Archangel Michael, please put a shield of protection around me in a collective and guard all the doors that I open, known and unknown. Do not let nothing in that is not for my highest good and my highest purposes. That's not for our highest good and our highest purposes. Do not let nothing in that will distort the messages and uncloak all energies as we only want nothing but the truth here by the power of the authority of the Most High. It is so. Now, anybody that's here that might be initiated or whatnot, some people might feel offense to this. Amen. Take that up with the Most High. Take that up with Olodumare. Take that up with Eshu. Take that up with Obatala. Take that up with Shango. Take that up with all the Orisha and the Iyami. I spoke to them and they asked me to get this message, so I'm giving it to you. I know my lineage. I know who I am. I know a lot about a lot of my past lives. I'm literally tapped in. So, hey, you can take this and you can go do your own. You can just take the information and then go back door and look this shit up yourself. If you can tap in, go tap in for yourself and ask. If you can't, I would say go ask somebody else that can. That's not gonna lie to you. And once you get that information from them, go speak to somebody else that's not gonna lie to you, just to get confirmation. Alright, but so the first thing that came out was Rowena McLeod. This was an ancient witch in the show, an elder witch. We got salt. It's what people do when they put around them for protections. In this case, this would be for rituals. What it looks like. Lucifer. And the mark of Cain. All right. So what I'm getting from this is the elders, they know about this stuff. The elders know this stuff. They are witches. I'm not one of those people that take the term witch as something bad. There are good ones and there are bad ones. There are ones that does cleansing for you, and they'll do protection work for you and all that. And then there's some that just all they want to do is curse people and steal from people and swap destinies and all that. I know personally because witches attack me all the damn time and get their ass whooped. But anyway, this is the elder witch. These elders and these witches and these people, you know what I'm saying, that practice, they'll do this ritual to get the Orisha put into you, pretending that it's for protection, and you end up selling your soul. You give your soul to the devil, to these entities. Either they end up giving your soul to another entity, or the Orisha. The Orisha, they are from the dark. They protect the light, yes. But they're from the dark. Not all dark beings are bad. But when you give your soul up, that's bad. You giving your soul up to the devil. And you end up being possessed by entities. You hear me? So let's pull. Let's pull and get some more information on this. You have a choice. You end up making a choice. And if you make the wrong choice, you will lose your soul. A swap equal give and take. You will end up getting your soul taken from you. You will end up losing your soul doing this. And weighed the hell down. And the 4 of Cups, losing out, missing opportunities, missing your life, missing your destiny. You will be under judgment. That will be the judgment. You will lose your soul. Confirmation. I'm not making this shit up. It's a foolish mistake. You're jumping and making a leap of faith and jumping off of this cliff. And that's the Ace of Swords truth. I'm not making this shit up. You will be in the 9 and 10 of Wands. Wounded and weighed down. The judgment will be you lost your soul. That's the truth. In the 5 of Cups, and that's the news. That's the truth.
Cover your place in rugs.
The ancestors are here. They're saying that you need to protect yourself. That's the truth. Protect yourself, your soul, from these illusions.
Is not a mindset. It's an achievement. In the GMC Sierra HD 18.
I'm not making this up.
Get 5.9% APR on GMC Sierra heavy-duty models. That's over $4,000 in average finance savings.
Well, I'll tell you, I have direct connection. I have direct connection. That's all that. You better hold on to your soul. Hold on to your soul. Keep your soul. For dear life, don't let nobody convince you to do nothing. You can work with your Orisha. They work with you already from birth. Don't let nobody convince you to do nothing else with your soul. Because this is what's going to happen. You're going to lose your soul to the devil. Man, I'm not making this up. Y'all see me pulling and splitting the deck. Stay balanced. Stay balanced and keep your soul. Do not let nobody convince you to lose your soul for whatever reason, because you want to be down. Keep your innocence. They come acting like that. What's in this cup? They come pretending that they have something good for you, but it's not. Keep your innocence. Save your soul. I'm telling you. Use your intuition. Use your intuition. Or you will be in conflict. You will be in conflict. Pay attention to what I'm telling you. Pay attention. Watch. Pay attention to what I'm telling you. Move along. Keep it moving. Don't let nobody steal your soul. Throwing you energy. Making you think that you having problems or what have you. And you get into this shit and you lose your destiny. From a hierophant. From these people, these workers. Man, that just flew out. upside down. They make you think that this is what's gonna be what the business is, and you end up like this. I'm exposing this. I'm putting sunlight on this. You will end up like this. The hanged one. Sacrificing yourself.
Silverado HD. And up to 36,000 pounds towing capacity. And available Duramax diesel with Allison transmission.
Netcaster is the first thing I see.
Come on, man. You carry more than that.
And Chevrolet.
They're trying to catch people's soul. What else to say on here? Preparations come to fruition. They prepare, do all this old trickery to catch you. What's in here that don't want to come out? Unmarked trail, revelation. I'm revealing this to y'all. Make some space over here. I'm revealing this to y'all. This is the truth. I'm not making it up because I don't like them. I mess with the Orisha. They mess with me. I'm from Ota. I did not give my soul up. I listened to my intuition. I listened to the Most High. I listened to the Orisha themselves telling me, hey, don't do that. Drifter, experiencing life as it comes. You don't need to do all that to experience life and to have protection. They already protect you. All you have to do is ask them. If you need help to find out who your Orisha is, find out. Really, you can just dig deep and find out yourself. Woodwise, adaptability is what's at the bottom of this. All you got to do is tap in. And you will adapt. You will find out. You can't be one-track minded. Thinking you have to follow these people. You don't even know them. You don't even know them. For you to think that they're telling you the truth. They want to charge you all that money. For you to get initiated, to get your hand to V file, for you to, you know what I'm saying? Get your IDAFA and all that. They charge you an arm and a leg for that shit. Well song, resonating. I hope this resonates. I hope y'all are listening. It resonates for me because I've been through this. Benefactor, grace, generosity. They act like they act generous and whatnot, but they want to be the benefactor of your destiny. Crown games, right to power. They want to steal your crown. Many masks, authentic self. They wear many masks. Some of them, their masks they don't ever take their mask off. That's what they said about my Babalawo. That he's wearing many masks and he never took his mask off. So I'm like, man, I don't know, because I don't what he says, I'm watching and I'm like, that's kind of iffy, but his demeanor was like he was a real one. It was a mask. It was fake the whole time. Crossing, initiation. They want you to do these initiations to cross over to the dark side. To cross over, to lose your soul. Pull one more up out of here. I know what I'm talking. Want to just come out. Stranger, curiosity. I told you, y'all don't even know these people. You don't even know them. And oh, look at all that dark over there. Damn. They act like they're from the light, but there's a whole lot more dark on this than light. They're strangers. You don't even be knowing these people and they want to initiate you and shit. Man, who are you? First of all,
as a social media consultant, I have audited over 500
your skin folk ain't your kinfolk.
posts. And what I discovered completely
I get
defies
spiritual attacks sent to me
some of these
every day.
videos getting the most engagement,
Every
having the most
day.
impact are not the ones that you expect.
The other day I
And if
went
you
to
stick
the
around
store to
the
get
end,
some
I will
food.
share
They
with
put
you my
roots
7
all over my
authentic
food.
LinkedIn video ideas to get you started. The most successful posts are
Guess
raw
what
and
skin
honest.
color they
People
were?
drop the corporate
And they
masks
were
and
young.
speak human to human. There's this myth that LinkedIn is
They were
too
black.
buttoned up and professional for authentic content. But the truth is,
They didn't know who the
LinkedIn
fuck I
actually
was.
rewards authenticity
That was a
and
mistake.
meaningful
I sent that shit
connection.
straight
And after
back to them.
reviewing hundreds of posts, the pattern is very clear. Authenticity wins every time. Let me share what
I was fucked up. Think I'm finna sit in your energy? No, take your energy. That belongs to you, buddy.
Content that offers genuine
I don't care how
insight
old
based
you
on
are.
personal experience. Videos
You do some
where
hoe
you
ass shit
directly
like that
to
to
your
me,
audience, just like
you gonna wear that shit
stories that
yourself.
show both your successes
All I
and
did was
your
go
failures.
over there to try to
Need a
get
good
some
place to
food.
start? As promised, here are my
And
7
you try to
authentic
damn
LinkedIn
put
video
roots
ideas.
all
Feel free
on
to take a
everything I
screenshot.
bought.
If you've been holding back, consider this your sign to start sharing. Your story, your voice, and your perspective belong here. Say it with the video.
Try to root the shit out of me.
Sometimes you just need to. Self-care has never been this easy.
We got 30 minutes.
From Nature Made,
I'll pull a
the
couple out of
#1
this and go straight.
recommended vitamin and supplement brand.
Manipulation. They manipulate people to try to get their crowns off of them, try to get their destinies. Doing divination on you, tapping into your energy, seeing what the hell you got going on, and tell you all kinds of stuff to try to get you to get in these initiations that get you initiated so they can steal your crown. Pretending that they got love for you. And they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn about nothing but their own destiny for themselves. It may not be for everybody, but at the end of the day, they want to try to be friends and buddy with you and all that extra nice. To try to steal from you your destiny so they can get rich. I'm not making this up. I'm telling y'all. All this was already spoken to me from the Orisha, from Olodumare, from the Orisha themselves, and from the Most High. They always speaking to me about this today, which I meant to say the date. Today is June the 22nd. I was too tapped in for them though. And blocked their ass. No. And all that energy they sent to me, I sent that shit back. And the Orisha pissed off, and the Yami, they were pissed off that they tried to do that shit to me. My Awo was kept on telling me that he was going through all kinds of shit. I'm like, yeah. He lost his car. I was having car issues, minor car issues, random all of a sudden. He lost his car. Lost his home. I'm like, I wonder why. You sending me fucked up info. I wonder why. You was sending me all kinds of fucking nasty ass damn energy to try to make it seem like I needed y'all. Try to tell me not to wear black. Try to tell me, oh well, if you see gnats and flies and stuff like that, that's egg bait. Man, no the fuck that's not. Those are monitoring spirits. Don't play with me. Hung yourself. Follow this divine guidance I'm giving you. I follow my divine guidance. I didn't let them fuck with my crown at all. Follow divine guidance. Don't get stuck in the clouds from their illusions that they send you. Instead of using damn magic. telling you. This is what's going to happen. It's going to be an ending. Major endings for you if you do not listen. IBA Ashe, that's way too much, Holy Spirit. IBA Ashe to the Orisha. You will end up getting bound if you do not listen. You will end up being bound. That's a lot, but we're going to take it off. They secretly, this is a whole secret for one. A lot of the elders and a lot of them already know this. They already lost everything, so that what they're doing is trying to steal from you, so they can move on to calmer waters. But they're constantly gonna have to do this, constantly obsessed with stealing people's destiny and stealing people's energy and stealing their crown and get them, tell them that they're initiating them and all that stuff like that, and they're not initiating shit. And this is the Ace of Swords truth. I should stop right there, but we're gonna see what these are. They charge at you secretly in the spirit to balance out their life so they can keep their spot from your energy. Something wanted to pop out. Something wanted to pop out. What's this? Six of Cups. Try to take your energy so they can go and celebrate. Wow, hold on. You just moving by yourself? All right, what we want? They some haters. They lost their souls, so they're hating at y'all, mad at y'all that you still have yours, so they'll do anything to convince you to join these groups. Being false persons with this fake ass love, just to 10 of swords you. Get you to lose your soul and end up in judgment. We see these already. These tarot cards saying the same shit. The same shit. Put you in conflict. They come at you with conflict. Secret, silent competition. Trying to win at all cost. Do not fall for that shit and stay protected. Because all they are karmic connections. They're karmic. Stay balanced and keep your soul. You hear me? Last one. Damn, that's a whole lot, Holy Spirit. I just wanted one. I'll take a couple, but just one or the multiple, yeah. This is what they're after. Your soul, your destiny, your energy, all of it. If you go through those initiations, this is what's going to happen to your soul, your destiny. And it's going to go to them. That's the message. Keep your energy, or they're going to take it from you. And this is going to be the result. You're going to lose everything. You don't have to go through no initiation or anything like that. They already work with you. They know confirmation. They know who your Orisha is. They tell you who your Orisha is and all that before you do the initiation. How do you have a head already? How do you have a father and mother Orisha already? How do you already have warriors already? But you need to go to an initiation to have them at the same time. That does not make no sense. Logically. This is coming straight from somebody who is Ifa Isheshe. My lineage, one of my many lineages, Ifa Isheshe. I know this because the Orisha talked to me. They came and told me everything before I even tapped in with those people. With my lineage, before I tapped in with my lineage, I already know what my lineage was. I already knew who my Orisha was, and the other ones, all of them who work with me. I already knew the Iyami worked with me. I already knew a lot of everything. Before they can even tell me, I was telling them, they was like, damn, how did you know? I could have told them, they told me, I'm a medium. I'm a messenger of the Most High. He told me. They all told me. But none of their business. Confirmation. When I found out about the shit that they was doing and started sending their energy back to them, shit got real. For them. But anyway, that's the message. I hope y'all received the message. If you don't, if you want to get more information, this would be better for you instead of just completely omitting it or trying to combat me about it. Just take in what I told you and go do your own research. Anybody that's tapped in that knows, they're going to tell you the truth. They're going to tell you what I told you was real. Is real. Ace of Swords. Every time. It came out twice. Everything came out. From both these decks. Same stuff came out. 2 separate decks. Y'all see that. I don't gotta explain myself. Anyway, much love, light, and respect. Y'all stay meditated, educated, and dedicated, baby. Peace.